Young mother dies after having a Brazilian butt lift procedure take place. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AUG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a young mother who died after getting a Brazilian butt lift. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AUG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my number one subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Monique Miller, a 28-year-old mother, died in Miami after undergoing a Brazilian butt lift, also known as a BBL, and liposuction procedure. She had traveled from Las Vegas with her sister and documented her excitement on social media before the surgery. Miller was found dead in an unlicensed post-surgery recovery house the day after the procedure, with authorities investigating the circumstances. Now, her mother is advocating for increased safety regulations surrounding BBL procedures following the daughter's death, highlighting the procedure's inherent risks. This young lady also had a small child. Now check this out, y'all. Her mother, Wakeelah, told the news outlet that the sisters each paid $1,500 for a 6-night stay at the recovery house. The surgery on March 6th reportedly went well, and they were discharged to a recovery home to be monitored for complications. But the next day, authorities responded to the home and found Miller dead, showing signs of rigor mortis, an indication that she had been dead for hours. Officials said that her body was heavily bandaged and face down on a bed. All right, y'all, let's get into it. This young lady has a 1-year-old daughter, and now that child has to grow up without a mother. All because she needed her butt to be bigger. Why? Maybe she wanted to get some attention to some men. I'm guessing the mom and the dad wasn't really, eye to eye with each other. Then again, they could have been. He could have been the one to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, babe, why don't you go do this, that, and the third, or whatever. You know what I mean? So, this situation is unfortunate. This young lady could have avoided all this if, in my opinion, her esteem was where it needed to be. I mean, we can all sit there and, talk about the wonderful things and all the happy-go-lucky things and all that, but I mean, I'm not about to sit there and walk around the elephant in the room. Why does she even need to get a BBL in the first place? I mean, I think your body was just fine and there was nothing wrong with it, but I'm sitting here looking to see if I can find more information on this thing. It's not much on here, except for the pictures that I just showed you, and I'm continuing to show you. It's a no-go for me, bro. It's a no-go for me. Let this be a lesson to the young people out there that's watching this video, okay? You don't need to go get a BBL. You don't need to get liposuction. You don't need to get your lips done. You don't have to get all these different, things done to your body. Why? Because you just fine the way you are. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to work on your body, there's nothing wrong with you going to the gym and working out. You know what I'm saying? You was that size your whole life. You gained some weight. Okay, well, work it out. Do what you need to do. Work it out. You know what I mean? The thing is, from what I've seen, just by looking at this young lady, our BBL would have been looking real dumb on her, okay? Like, sometimes, you can't have skinny legs, just this big old giant butt, and then skinny waist. Like, y'all looking at the internet, and y'all thinking that the internet is just, like, so wonderful, and everybody on the internet got it all made in the shade. It's a bunch of people on the internet that got low self-esteem, and that's looking for clicks and likes, okay? And they need all the attention they can get so they can feel good about themselves. Because when they sit there in their room by themselves, they don't like themselves. They don't like the way they look. They don't like the way they move. They don't like where they at in life. You know what I mean? So it's like, all these people out here is just basically fake. You know what I mean? So I'm not really going to dig too deep into the story because, this could be an hour-long video on how I feel about this. I just want to let the young people know that, just stay away from stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. You know what I mean? The proper Brazilian butt lift and recovery and all the above is going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars. You go into some homeboy shopping network for $1,500. You get it done, okay? And now you end up face down the bed and you dead. It ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it. Is that Brazilian butt lift worth you losing your life? No. Now you want to advocate for better measures around BBL, and guidelines and procedures and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I got one. How about you don't go get a Brazilian butt lift? How about you don't get it at all? No one cares. Because the people that you're getting it for, they don't really care about you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I just totally don't understand this world and what's going on. It's just, I'm gonna end it right there because I ain't really got nothing positive to say about this video. But the only thing I will say is, look in the mirror, tell yourself you're beautiful, enjoy who you are, okay, and what you are, all right? And don't feel like you need to go out here and do all kinds of things to impress people. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't care about you anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find another flaw on you. They're going to find something else, going against you just to say something anyway. They don't like themselves, so they're going to try to make you feel bad. You know what I mean? So, just love yourself. I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? My hair's starting to fall out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of gut. Depending on what day you got me, you check me out, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be me until I die. I'm not changing nothing about me. If you don't like what you see, then keep it moving. You ain't got to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to love me some me and I'm going to be me, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with being in this little circle of one by myself, okay? So I want to encourage you to adopt that same, thinking. And, if someone genuine comes along and they like you and they like to be around you, they want to, see you for who you are, what you are, by all means, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But, if it's a lot of stipulations that you got to have in order for you to like them or in order for them to like you, it ain't worth it. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying? These people can kick rocks at the end of the day. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. To bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. On my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Smash that like button. And push these videos out to all people that's interested in videos like this. Current events, life-changing advice, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. And if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe. Also, what you can do is head on over to my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Facebook, YouTube Shorts. And just, subscribe, click on it, you know what I mean? And be a part of the family. Come on down, be a part of the family. We're looking to get to 70,000, this next month. So I try not to put too many lofty expectations on myself, you know what I mean? Being as though I'm doing so much. So 70,000 will look real nice as a subscriber count. So let's hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, you can share the video, and maybe we can make that number sooner than later. So, let's make it happen for me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all right here in my heart. But with that being said, come check out the merch store too. My bad, I'm kind of late, but but come out, do that for me, and I appreciate you. I give you a salute. Take care of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about what the next man or woman thinks. Take care of you, be the best version of you, and you will be fine. You are fine just the way that you are, okay? So, with that being said, I love every single one of y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Get to the scene, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Spinning and I'ma stand out.
I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands down.